everybody, and welcome back to a new episode of Minecraft Vanilla Time with Zekrom. Now today, I thought it would be a good time. We got the elevator put in a couple episodes ago, and next up is actually building the guardian farm. So we're gonna get ahead and get that loaded in and start that up today. Let me just put my view back here, and we're gonna turn down that music a little bit because it's pretty loud. Alright, now, I went and closed down a couple programs so I don't lose frames with the 60 FPS, 1080p. So, we want Guardian Farm, North Tunnel, that one. So that is it, as I showed you guys last time. All the redstone is encased inside. There's actually very little redstone. Like there's some redstone dust at the top, that's it. Which we might actually change out because the redstone dust is not needed at all, really. Well, it is a little bit, but we might be able to finagle it so there is no redstone at all. So let's just raise this up. Up. And we're gonna... That's the wrong button. Rotate. There we go. This way? No, that way. This way. There we go. Aha! Up one. You know, maybe I should just line it up with the hole right there. It'd be even easier. Let's see here. Oh, go the right direction, dang it. Oh, I'm horrible at this. Aha! Alright. So we're gonna go up top here and make sure it's all lined up properly. This staircase here is not staying here, guys. This is nothing. It's simply there so I can get to the llama elevator, really putting in a proper system later on. Were you just spitting at me? You were too. I heard that. Alright, this looks good. Looks promising. Interesting. Break those out for now so I don't, yeah, do something wrong. Okay, this looks good. Looks like everything's aligned properly. Alright. I've actually had all the materials for this farm down here already for like a long time. So we need those. I think I just need this stuff here. Yeah. Stuff to start. Don't need signs yet. What's in this one? I had this stuff sitting at my base for so long that I actually completely forgot about it. So I went to go start doing this video again today, and it's like, wait, I already have all this stuff ready to go. Alright, let's go up here, and we're gonna put a quick, just connect this up real quick. We can change this up later. Now, because this is there's like no redstone with this, we can use the printer, and it shouldn't really mess up anything. Oop, need that, give me that back. Oh, it has to come one up. Okay. So if I bring it one down, it's a whole block down too far, I think. And actually, no, I think it will have it one down, and we'll have to lower this walkway later. So let's go layer 1. Just gonna grab some blocks here to pillar up with for a second. Printer. Alright, first block is placed, which means we don't need this anymore. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to pillar up here. I should put some sand up here or something. Would be really smart to do. Did I not bring quartz with me? Like, hold up here. I'm gonna go up top and get my inventory real quick. And then I can fix the bugs later. Like why these signs are way the heck out here and they're not actually on the thing. And those signs are in one of these here. Breaking my legs every day. Not gonna walk no more. There we go. If you didn't know, if you make any signs in Schematica and copy them over, the text will also be copied. It's a huge time saver. Also, if you're placing signs for any reason, if you just turn Schematica on in the first place, while you're trying to place the signs, it'll just make it so you don't have to go through the whole, like, exit text window thing. Okay, so I need more slabs. I know, I just used my pillars. I don't have powered rails, do I? Let's check the rest of those. I do not have powered rails. Okay. Guess what? Gotta come back again. Boy. Because there's meant to be powered rails all throughout this thing. Alright guys, I'm back. I went back to my base again for like the 5th time. And picked up a couple materials that we were missing, like powered rails for instance. And you don't exist. There we go. And you don't exist. Go. There we go. Perfect. Next level. I put all my redstone stuff away. Why did I do that? Can I just... Yeah. Oh wait, it's not even up there. It's actually right there. I love the pearls. And we need those, and I actually needed... don't think I need the buttons. I gotta place this observer facing down somehow. Dispenser goes on the inside, I believe. Those are observers, I like those. Can I, like, get over there somehow? Yeah. Place the... Oh, I don't have it. Dispensers. There we go. Hoppers now. Alright. I should get hold more stuff in my inventory because this is a little annoying. I can't hold everything I need. I don't need those. The trap doors should go in right here, but I'm kind of just... There we go. I forget how we get this so the trapdoors are down. What? How the heck? I figured it out, guys. 2 redstone blocks actually go here, which activates the trapdoors. So they stay down. I could also put any kind of block here and just have water. I don't know, sleepers on these blocks, and that would still work. But for now, we'll just stick it with redstone. So right now, this is the actual kill chamber where we would get XP and items and whatnot. And this is ready to go right now, as is. This next level is where they drop down. Yeah, but I actually unloaded the schematic, so I'm gonna put that back in now. Alright guys, well I got the kill chamber working, everything here is working just fine. If you have any buckets here, I can show you guys exactly what it's supposed to do. I hop in here real quick, and up. And I think we can just steal 2. I think it's only 2 buckets I need. Might be more than that. Let's just move some stuff in here. I can get this thing look at 2, 4. Let's just go dump this lava out real quick. I'll probably actually regret this later because I'm probably gonna need more lava buckets. But for now, as you can see, I already dumped a couple here. Alright, now if I go back down, jump in here. I ran out of glass also, guys, so I have to mention that. I don't think I can actually get low enough to actually see the... Can I pick the dispenser? No. So we'll break that for now. TP in here, put a bucket in there, bucket in there. And I think there's supposed to be 2 more buckets. Ah, yes. 1 more there, and 1 more there. Hopefully if this works properly, if I did it alright, it should work just fine. Let's see here. Where did my... Oh, I already have it on me. Okay. Alright, so off. This controls the water up top where the guardians spawn. XP mode turns the water on. So there should be water flowing everywhere now, not just here. So let's jump up for a second and take a look. Perfect, with the water flowing in. That is perfect. That'll prevent them from dying. And as you can see, there is 2 missing blocks right there. So I'm just gonna actually break in here real quick and we're just gonna use blocks. This is just inside the farm, but it matter too much. So our kill chamber is now ready to go. Look at that. Okay, now let me out, please. Messed up. If anybody sees what happened, let me know in the comments. Alright guys, I'm doing the on-off mechanism last. And of course the buckets will be put in last for the water later. But for now, I went ahead and got the water collection system done, so that this is where the guardians will be falling into, and they'll fall right down there, and either die on the hoppers for item collection, or they'll get pushed down farther and be killed by me, or the XP. But probably I'll just be leaving it all like that because I do not need an XP farm. If anything, I'll just make a fish farm and AFK at that too while I'm using this farm at the same time. Anywho, so we can go up a couple levels here. Nope, too far. Go back down. Oh, that is it. Okay. As you can see, we are now ready to put in the signs and green terracotta, which means I need lime terracotta, and I need signs. Lots and lots of signs. Okay. And I did not mean to jump in here. Can I get out, please? Is this gonna work? Alright. Okay, all our signs are up top. Best elevator ever. Extremely fast, it works 100% of the time, and it is actually working in the current snapshot of the game too, so if you're in need of a elevator, the llama elevator is very, very handy. That should be enough for now. I like how you can't see the schematic through the glass also. If you ever need to see how you're doing on a build without actually hiding the schematic, just look through glass. Don't. Ah, so good. So I'm gonna turn this printer back on. I'm out of chiseled quartz blocks. Can I make some right now? Oops. Place that in there. Alright, well I'm going to continue this off camera, guys, because I do actually have to relog a couple times and make sure that all these... If these signs are not in here, it's going to cause big problems because this is where the lava goes on top of this. So if any of these signs are missing, it's just going to cause issues. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, as you can see, the lava is all in place. I actually did do some tests with water first to make sure all the signs were in place, of course. Because you don't want to have, yeah, big mess on hands. Now, I still have to put in, I believe, another layer of signs right above this one, like above this lava layer, so we'll see how that's going to go. Grab some more of those, and a couple of those. I'll grab that too, just in case. I don't think I'll need anything else. Yeah. This farm... Ah, there's my stuff. So everything's flowing into there, and I did put a system in the back here to make it so that that should be turned off. Yeah, when it's on item mode, the items flow through. When it's on XP mode, the items stop in that chest. And you can actually, like, look at what you're getting. Kind of thing. But I think I'm going to have to change it around because when it's on item mode, you get a lot more items from looting and whatnot, right? So, anyways, come to that later. Oh yes, I actually came down here because I have to reload the schematic again. Oh no, I don't. It's reloaded. Sweet. So, I'm going to continue on with this build, guys, and then I'll give you guys another update in a little bit. Alright, guys. The Guardian Farm is actually nearing completion. I actually have to go down and craft some more stairs real quick. And I actually go in and grab another cobweb. If you guys didn't see what happened earlier. That in there. I don't think anything has... Okay, I click through cobwebs, okay. I need... I grabbed the dispensers already. The water buckets are going in very last once I get the rest of the redstone in because, like, once the water... Oh, man, I don't even know how I'm going to get the dispensers in because they have to go in upside down. Or facing downward. Oh, my God. Should think of an easiest way to do it. Well, we'll come to that in a couple seconds here. So I'll just craft a bunch of those. That should be enough. And we're gonna take these, because I think I know how I'm gonna do it. here. Pretty sick. Come on. Thank you. So, I can either, I think if I just had the schematic real quick, I can just dig in right here, and I can just like pillar around and place them. Actually, up a little bit higher. It's not high enough. I'll go up to like right here, I think would be high enough, yeah. And I can just make a pillar going around, and I can just place them in like that. Or I can no, that's too hard. I can use pistons to push them down, but that's just annoying as crap. Alright, I'm gonna get all these dispensers placed in once I reload this schematic one more time to make sure all the other blocks are placed in. And then I'll actually, you know what? Let's do this. Anyways, farm's coming along great so far. Nothing has gone wrong just yet. I will be right back when the farm is actually ready to go, and we will do a little time-lapse test. Alright guys, the Guardian farm is now ready to go. It is working 100% right now. It's just, I have not lit up any of the caves underground yet, so the spawn rates are not optimal. But I should be seeing spawns here. I'm gonna start a timer right now. It is, what time is it? 8:40 p.m. As soon as I see a single spawn on my minimap, I'll zoom out a bit more, I will stop the timer and see how long it takes. Guys, check it out. It's working. It's working! And they're one-punch kills. Look at this. I don't know how, but for some reason, when I was building it, the lava was, in the schematic, it was one block below the, it was basically right below the signs that held up the water. But in both the test world and the schematic, when I reloaded it, the water's actually 3 blocks below it, including the sign, of course. So I moved the lava down, and the Guardians aren't dying anymore, and they're actually spawning now, like, pretty good rates, too. Like, for me anyways, like, this is pretty good for me. Look at this! You can see them on the minimap, if I zoom in a bit. So I'm gonna kill this guy right now, and then I'm gonna start a timer to get my phone here. And we'll see how many spawns I get in, say, 20 minutes. So guys, a little change of plan here. The timing test didn't really work out too well. Just because I found that once they got past about, I think it was around 50, they started to kill themselves in collisions, so. Yeah, you can see on the minimap just how fast they're spawning though. Oops, too far. That's as far as I can zoom in. I'm actually pointing at the minimap with my finger right now, as if you guys can see that. But if you look at the minimap right here, you can kind of see them spawning in. If you watch that as I kill them. And the more people are logging in now, so the rates are going to start to slow down a bit. But you can see they're still spawning just like they should. There. So the farm is working perfectly like it should. No problems. It's just the more people that are online, the fewer random mob spawns there are to go around, and if someone's using a hostile mob farm like a spider farm, skelly, zombie, anything that actually generates mobs via spawner, those hostile mobs take up the hostile mob cap. And once that cap is reached, everywhere else doesn't spawn mobs, like naturally spawning mobs. Look at them fall down. Look at them fall. So, if you liked today's video, please give it a like. Or if you didn't like it, give it a dislike. Doesn't matter. Still works. Still helps the video. And remember to like, share, and do all that fun stuff. Leave a comment. And I'll see you guys next time.